EU's illegal piracy cannot stop Turkey in Africa and Mediterranean. Recently, EU's illegal pirates have raided a Turkish cargo ship en route to Libya in Mediterranean. These and similar attitudes are an example of hypocrisy in international relations. The harassment on a Turkish cargo ship, by a German frigate in pirating with a Greek commander under the name EU force under the pretext of an arms embargo on Libya is scandalous. These behaviors are the inconveniences of realizing that they cannot pursue Libya. EU's illegal piracy cannot stop rising Turkey. These and similar attitudes are an example of hypocrisy in international relations. The piracy raid of a civilian and unarmed Turkish cargo ship under the pretext of violating the Libyan arms embargo from a German frigate under the Irani task force led by a Greek commander off Libya in the eastern Mediterranean has been condemned in the strongest possible terms. EU countries France, Italy, Germany, Russia, and UAE are the ones who broke the real arms embargo on Libya by backing and trading with putschist Khalifa Haftar's massacring forces. The UN Security Council resolution, which formed the legal basis for intervention, searches of possible suspected cases to consult with the country-flagged ship legitimate by the consent of the Libyan government. It is obvious who is armed and who is his aggression by a foreign power in Libya. EU countries and the United Arab Emirates are the ones who broke the real arms embargo. If he was sincere in its job of overseeing the EU embargo breach, he would focus on the attacker and the weapons that flowed into him. All kinds of heavy weapons continue to flow from land and air through Egypt to the coup d'état Haftar. The UAE also makes direct shipments with the airline, which are documented. France and Germany are providing advanced weapons to the offensive General Khalifa Haftar. During the 2019 Tripoli offensive, France gave Haftar state-of-the-art Javelin missile systems made by the United States, which were granted special permission even to NATO countries. This was reported by the US Congress and accepted by France with a cover-up statement. May 20 January, May 3, 2020 only after Germany held the Libyan peace conference in Berlin, €308.2 million of weapons were sold to the coup d'état Sisi administration, some of which were transferred to Haftar's forces. The main purpose of the sale is to use Egypt as a front and send critical weapons to the coup leader General Haftar. The EU has been known to arm Haftar for years in this way. The discomfort of realizing that they cannot exploit Libya. This development once again reveals the unfair and hypocritical policies of the leading EU countries, such as France and Germany. That EU piracy cannot stop rising Turkey. These countries, under the so-called name of ensuring peace and security, bind the hands of a people who, on the one hand, defend themselves against a coup and massacre attacker, on the other hand, they also arm the attacker personally, either directly or indirectly. This catalogue in international relations is an example of hypocrisy. Turkey's assistance to the Libyan people and its stance against the aggressor are not surprising. These behaviors are the inconveniences of realizing that they cannot pursue Libya, and they will not change the outcome. The Turkish proverb guides the situation: the dog barks and the caravan walks to its ultimate destination.